because power also helps empower those people to create employment opportunities for our young men and women, which is something that is essential, again, to this government. So let me say that we're here not just to launch a plant. We're here to actually launch a transformation agenda for this country. We're here to begin a process, right?
We are going in.
When the Jubilee Manifesto was crafted, it was not just an instrument to mobilize votes for purposes of winning an election. It was supposed to be a basis, and that is what it is, for the transformation of our country, where pledge meets action and promise meets commitment and reality. This afternoon is a testimony of the transformation envisaged in the Jubilee Manifesto. Infrastructure is a major component of that transformation in the Jubilee Manifesto. And infrastructure was meant, and it is the instrument that we are going to use to power the wings of our transformation and the engines of our growth. 10 days ago, on the 7th of November, the formal construction of the standard gauge railway started. On the 7th of October, the construction of the standard gauge railway on the first 140 kilometers started. On the 1st of November, the rest of the 400 kilometers of the standard gauge railway will begin construction. 2 days ago, contractors and engineers were finalizing the road construction program on the 2,000 initial kilometers of our 10,000 kilometer program around the country. Today here is historic. The launch of this 140 megawatts is revolutionary as the effects of what it will do to our energy around the country will be felt by the small, the medium, the big industries, individuals around the country. Looking into the future, we believe very strongly that the program that you, Mr. President, have rolled out, and those of us in government supporting that program, will actually transform this country beyond recognition. I am confident that that is going to happen in our lifetime. let me ask all of us to join hands in making sure that we create the necessary synergy for us to take this transformation to its logical conclusion.
The other plan is also to make power available to mwananchi. This in turn will, I believe, strongly reduce the rural-urban kind of migration. We want people living in Naivasha to be able to access, that power here in Naivasha. We have this plan to connect all our primary schools. The program is geared, and we hope that by the end of this financial year, every single primary school will have power. That is not power that is going to be directed just to the primary school. It means that every mwananchi living within a radius of that primary school will also be able to be connected to that grid. That will not only help ensure that our homes are lit up, but it will also ensure that rural industry is also able to develop. Ile kijana ambaye alikuwa anatafuta kazi ya kufanya, sasa kwake nyumbani au kwa kijiji yake anaweza kuanza kazi yake ya welding, kuweld madirisha ya shule, kufanya kazi yake ile nyingine ambayo ako naye. That I strongly believe will even hasten our 2030 agenda by bringing power available, making power available to people at affordable rates. Our dream of becoming a middle-income country by 2030, I see no reason why that cannot be achieved even by 2020. We are already a middle-income country now, but a low-end middle-income country. We want to become a high-end middle-income country, and I see no reason why with this particular agenda that we are all focused on, we cannot achieve that by 2020, and that is the direction that we're going. Are committed, and we are determined as part of our manifesto that we want to ensure that we reduce the cost of power. The cost of power is critical, is essential, as an essential cog to every part of our society, from industry to homes. And we will not be able to achieve the transformation that we are looking for in this country unless first we are able to increase the available quantity of power, and two, to make that power affordable so as to be able to become an attractive investment destination for industry, which then will enable us to create the kind of jobs and the number of jobs that we have promised Kenyans. We have heard consistently the biggest complaint from Kenyans is the cost of living that has consistently been going up. I do strongly believe that with this commissioning and with the other projects that are online, we do believe that before the end of this year we will be able to dramatically reduce that cost of energy. And we expect in turn, with that reduction, that our own industry will not take that and put that as part of their bottom line, but transfer that to the common mwananchi. That is what we are looking for. And as and when this power now comes down, which we expect to happen very soon, actually I see no reason why the bills of October, Davis, should not reflect what we are doing. And from there, we expect to see a bag of cement come down. The young lady I was just talking to is telling me that the 30% reduction will translate directly to a bag of cement costing 600 shillings, down from the current price. We will be putting pressure on our maize millers. Tunataka bei ya unga pia iteremuke, tunataka bei ya sukari pia iteremuke, tunataka bei ya vyombo ambavyo mwananchi anatumia iteremuke. And that is the benefit that the citizens of this country are looking for. Right?